could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
And welcome back. How are we all today? How's everyone?
How are you keeping, Poppy? Miss your Sultan, you old
Ow.
bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat.
I shall not repeat.
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
If you say so.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So,
Indeed.
how'd you do? Learn much?
Not really.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much I know. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it!
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
I highly doubt that, mate. Come on then, to the poetry slam we go.
I'm warning you. Move it!
I wish you would move it, you're always in my bloody way. Stupid guards.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, the Grand Proper.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, no, do yet. That comes later once you pissed me off. Damn, there was a tunnel out there I wanted to lock that down. Saw it just before he entered.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
He's so quaint, isn't he? stage is very soundproofed. Tune it before you go on stage, love.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted
Badly edited song.
stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Just
The
cat's
wolf
dead at
I will
points.
follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Thank God that's over.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Then
Cultural
listen
capital of the
and shut
world?
up.
The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Damn controller went asleep.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheep-dip.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault.
Dandelion
I'd sooner
is an
expect him to choose
idiot.
a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Britoni, thank you for the like.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a
I'd
gilded
assume
carriage
so.
laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
I guess we better rescue him. Or we won't find
Here I
Ciri.
go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is,
Too
I
damn
sincerely
right.
doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy.
Stare any harder and your eyes will pop out.
Talk to me like that again and I'll gouge your heart out.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madam, we would not be drinking Calm down.
Out of my bloody way then.
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why?
Good for you.
Goron, they still managed to come for me.
I think a whole cask of liquor.
Come on then, let's find him. Run, Geralt, run.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Oops. I guess that was a bit too high for him to jump. Or it could be that he climbed the fire rather than climbing the bloody railing. Get Junior. The rest is the proletariat.
I'm signing up. Stakes are going to be high.
All I know is that when they
The Reapers come for me. Cool not to do. That is the.
I guess that's not the question anymore, because he just puked.
Oh, damn it!
What's the rush?
The rush is, you're in my way. Move, boy.
Anybody there? Open up.
Wow, considering how hard he was meant to be hammering that, he knocked it pretty quietly.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
And if he doesn't open up, I'll find the sewer entrance.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happen? You look more like a bloody
The meeting
frog.
is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Do I have to?
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
We're crying out loud.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't
Junior
blush.
cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back,
Cleaver's is
offering
bigger.
a hand.
He's hung like a horse.
Clear that you've not.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
He's a
Why
big
the fuck
ugly
you
mug.
let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
To kill you. You
Got
don't comply.
intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Very nice. Really? I get a mace.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Paul Son Jr. sends his
Thought these were meant to be assassins.
You pay for this? Yeah, we need one alive. Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to
Because you're an idiot dwarf.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusted when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven.
No need to be sarky.
Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Little guy does.
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess.
I
Junior
suppose
might
that's
be in
smart,
hiding.
keeping your past out of it.
Collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
No, but I want information.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Could make some money.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with a casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Fair enough.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Don't want to piss him off too much.
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
Really?
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
I suppose.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent.
Broke your ankle once, I'll break your neck
request.
next.
Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
You've pissed me off enough and I'll draw it on you now, mate.
Be so kind as to follow me.
I'm not trying to do anything, so what are you on about?
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Lots of dead animals down here.
Bart, stop that, now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hard. Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
They really bet anything with cards, don't they?
Bumpy horses. Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Would you be?
Mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Well, you need a mouse.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, Jorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
That could have just been their way out.
For instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom.
Tom, thank you for the like.
Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
So you were high.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
What a wimp.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
I guess it's the white honey. Oh no, Pop's melting is there.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Ah.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Definitely came through here. Drowners. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, the weather shall never stop congregating. Adrenals will go feed elsewhere. Show me what you got. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Gold coin. Trail ends like Dandelion might have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Caramel?
So, do I have to go back? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, Scott.
Bart, idiot.
But rock, Scott. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
Bart no think much.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Bart idiot.
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Bart simple mind.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here, his.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal, all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like the fuse.
Rock?
A hissing rock. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in Love Tree.
What?
Where Bart turdy dump.
Okay.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time God. Torfon go. But God now nothing.
Okay. Bye, Bart.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long.
Wow. Bart dumb. Bart make brain hurt. Dude should have told me how to reset that as well before he left. Because now it's just left there open. Is he asleep?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
You want all your money?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Can say that again.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Big boom indeed.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Well, shouldn't be wearing knickers, should you? Pervert.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting.
More cobble.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Thank you for the likes, guys.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
It was Rex. Thank you, Rex. How you doing?
Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie.
How's your streams going? How's life? Thank you for the share.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No.
Oh, that's really appreciated, Rex.
So you didn't see Henkel?
You're really enjoying that game, aren't you?
Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Good. Yeah, it seems a really good game, and every time you're playing it, there seems to be someone new in there giving advice, or people asking what they should do on it. And I know you've rerun things a few times, but you seem to be really enjoying it as well.
Now the black ones will
Looks a
go
good
after
game.
Oh! Oh!
Out of my way, people. God.
When it rains, it pours.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
I suppose I'll take that. Yeah, it is nice when you get a proper game where chat and people interact with you. Ooh, bomb parts. Footprints. Okay. Don't let me press A on it then, you gimp.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Ooh, very interesting.
Footprints.
I'm gonna be playing a bit of probably Obsidio tomorrow, as it's Friday. End of the week.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
You gonna let me in? Guess not. Is your son playing, or you playing, or is it one you're watching?
$12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Your son. Good luck to him, and I hope he has a good game. I would love to have a wall
Secret room.
of wine like that.
Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Siri.
Siri.
It's just got
Menke is
very
following
interesting.
me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
I'm gonna have to fight my way out, and I.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
You've read it. 'Tis all I can do.
Stain.
Something I could take it.
Wyvern oil.
Seems to be nothing else here apart from shite to loot. Oops, wrong one. That's the one I wanted.
And true. Triss.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I was
decided
hoping
we
to
could use
slash
someone who
someone.
knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
This is an anticlimax.
Just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
That's bullshit. He's up to something.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits.
Whoever
But
wrote
try to
Geralt
remember,
knows me,
unlike
because
you,
I've
I
said
put my life
lines
at risk
and then
every
he
time
has
I
said
venture
them
out into
straight
the
after.
streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the
Even without options to select.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Have a good
'Cause I already know
stream,
who
and I'll
nabbed your
catch you
treasure.
later.
Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though.
Charming,
You're
man.
hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Get off your ass, do some investigation yourself.
While you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur.
So fat he
Not
can't even
in
button
those
his
words.
sleeves.
But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you?
No shit.
Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Yeah, go have a heart attack or something, you
Thought
prick.
you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
You and that stupid hood girl.
Any needs, monster?
Oh, Triss, why are you doing that? I don't want to know what you were doing last night, mate. You keep that to yourself.
It takes a great deal of arrogance to
Your reputation precedes you, Carol.
No two ways about it.
I'm guessing some of the other things are closer. And we'll carry on with the Path of the Eternal Flame after we've checked out his house.
How will you make a living? We've known
Younglets after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
Utility guard.
Nice razors you got.
Just to make sure the pricklin's not here.
Geralt
I'd expect
Lorraine.
teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect...
Greetings.
Ah, you're Reuven's mate, aren't you? Heard of you?
Bloody mess.
Just sort of happened. Came here, polite and all, to invite Whoreson Jr. to a get-together with his mates. Became obvious right quick that none here acknowledged the ancient rite of hospitality.
Looking for Junior.
Ah, welcome to the Whoreson Hunters Club. Alas, we're fresh out of membership cards. And you're out of luck as far as Junior goes. Bugger's not here.
Know where I can find him?
No.
You don't want to tell me.
You in charge here?
What's it to you?
It's called conversation.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Got my eye on you. Have I hired a
Well,
Witcher as my debt collector?
you're not my type, mate.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher?
Nothing interesting here.
There's nothing interesting. Why are you getting down to look at it?
Oh, Sleeping Beauty.
Nice razors you got there.
These razors are good for chopping you up, boy.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap. Place has been scrubbed clean.
What about the next floor up? You ain't even looked at that, mate. Come on in. To the next place.
Come on.
Ooh. Got a piece like a racehorse.
Well,
Deal with the witches.
don't tell me. Go find somewhere to do it.
No loitering round here.
Is it not uncomfortable?
Running is not loitering.
Will be counted and judged. Pam.
Or I'll steal the one sword's got silver in it.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
Good for you.
Come closer, don't be shy.
I don't know another tune, boys. You were playing that one earlier.
Been to Vizima. The word is it's more like a pigsty than a capital.
Arms for the poor.
My mum
You
says
got
I'll
to.
turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
White one, take a gander over here.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
Shut off. Non-human can beat the crap out of you, boy. Don't lose your head, mate. Not very good bandits, are they? Hmm. Interesting.
Hey, you. Seen any crime? You heard. Getting on your nerves, grey-haired knob.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Igor. They call him Hook.
He sounds positively intoxicated.
A bout of sudden sincerity.
I love that power. It's like using the Force in Star Wars.
Get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get picked anything.
You too.
Switch this sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment. There's your coin. On the guards. We agreed on more.
Hello, Igor.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Let's go.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent, Gustav Roan, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife. As ever, a fight to the death.
Kill! Got kids. Kill!
You weigh the risks.
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles of Skellige! Sired by a mountain bear, they live to kill!
End like your brother.
Never.
Nice stats, boys.
The Witcher wins again!
Got anything a bit harder?
The Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts!
You're cheering a second ago.
One more! Release the beasts!
Boris Johnson.
Boris?
I didn't know Boris was in this game.
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time! Release Boris!
Boris is dead.
For the Witcher!
Three quickly turned to 5.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Thorough. They told me a true bruiser had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks. I'd like to know who's congratulating me.
Slow, ain't ya? Came here to end me, and you've no notion what I look like. Well, we've nattered enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher? You heard the man. Kill him!
Really?
Keep it together, legs! Gotta get around him!
Should search this hole.
Heal thyself. May need one more. He's an ugly mug, that bloke we gotta kill, isn't he?
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
I'll drink another, then fuck the innkeep.
Don't know why there's a thingy there.
Says I talk too much.
This is no place for the likes of you.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables. I just need to play one more time. I'll win it all back.
You've no coin left.
I'll wager my house.
Strange bride. Who's that? I'm here each day and I've not
Leave
seen
me
him.
be!
Oh.
Another word out of you and I'll take
Stay
you
away.
upstairs. No!
I expect model behavior, scamp.
It's you been getting.
I believe I ought to quit the table.
Something unusual?
Time's come.
But darling, it's your lucky day.
Play cards with the guests. God damn it.
What do you want? Well, well.
Don't kill me.
May I join you?
I've never seen you here before.
Nor will you again.
Never seen you here either.
You've clearly no notion who I am. Don't be clever with me. We don't like clever men around here. How did you even learn of this place?
Men at the door let me in. Not good enough?
No. Preferable if someone vouched for you. Soon. Until then, I'll have my eye on you.
We done talking? I'd like to play.
All right. Take a seat.
I don't really have much options, do I? That's all the cards I have. Bugger.
The luck! Jolly good hands.
I noticed.
I've a mind to let you win some back if you bring more coin.
Oh, you scared?
Cards lining up today?
A mutant? What the hell's a witcher doing here? See any drowned dead? Or other shitsuds around here?
Nope, no monsters. Great opportunity to play some cards.
Clever man, eh? All right, we'll play, provided you've coin.
I do.
Vistek. They've got the best powder in the city right here.
Just want to play. If you insist.
I believe I will plow your ass like a cheap horse.
Charming. bloody horn dude. No, I didn't do much good. You're lost again, and I.
Took a beating, lad, but come back with coin and you'll get a chance to win it back.
Time to invest in rubies.
Hello again.
Got the urge to play, have you?
Sober up, then we'll play.
That never happens.
Already played with the casino guests.
Looking for me, sir?
Cards being kind to...
Matters little. I don't play plebs.
Nice place, isn't it?
Indeed. More the pity so much rabble comes here. Sign of the times, perhaps. Coin makes the world go round.
Owner must have invested a lot.
He's no miser. Although, he might have banned Fistech. It attracts the lowest sort. I asked him once if it was absolutely necessary. He just laughed.
Maybe I could have a word with him?
A word of advice, my friend. Never, ever ask after Junior. I'll even let you in on a secret. I've been asked to inform whomsoever it concerns the moment anyone started asking after the owner. Be too insistent, and that's exactly what I'll do.
Forget I said anything.
Ah, a reasonable man. And reason is man's most important virtue. Where would we be today were it not for reason?
Nowhere.
Verily. Nice chat, dear chap. Now what about a game?
Not in the mood for cards. Maybe later.
I shan't force you. But should you change your mind, I shall be waiting.
Time to invest in rubies.
May I?
You again? Oh, all right. We're about to deal.
Changed my mind. Rather not sit down to a game right now.
No one's compelling you. Return once you get the urge.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard banners from the city wall.
I expect model behavior, Scamp.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls. Time to invest in rubies.
May I? Deal me in then.
I could go down to 1, really. Ah, so that's what that does. Choose 2 to redraw, I should have read that. Already got a card up. Bugger. Bugger.
The luck! Jolly good hands.
I noticed.
I've a mind to let you win some back if you bring more coin.
Invest in rubies.
Bloody hell. Hello, Crazina.
not your stomping ground.
Boring as fucking shite.
How you doing today?
Time to invest in rubies.
Awful pale.
Sorry, I mean hey.
Scared.
Oh, bless ya. How you doing?
I'm getting old.
Mind if I join you?
No.
Oh, how come?
Take a seat.
Feeling ill or just a bad day?
Wanna play?
Naturally. Good luck to you.
Gonna drive. Okay. Definitely gotta concentrate more on driving than watching a stream. Yeah, I've lost this one. Oh. I'm sorry, feeling down. Choose a card from your pile. Discard pile and play instantly. No heroes or special cards. So I can't do any of them. I'm hoping you're feeling better tomorrow. Can I pick one of these now? Yay! Why has he got so many special cards? I don't like it. Jeremy, thank you for the like. No.
Beautiful game.
Congratulations.
I thank you. Naturally, you're entitled to a rematch.
Those were the days.
Mind if I join?
No.
It seems to be I've got to play until I win one, which is crap.
Wanna play?
Naturally. Good luck to you.
Gonna try and collect all the cards and play through. Yeah, I should have done the thing to collect better cards. Because I am absolutely crap. And they all seem to have special and high cards in here. Like that. Oh, it's just cheating. This is my first playthrough. Finally got your gaming PC. Woo! You'll have to let me know the details and everything later. And you got Basmo. Oh, that's brilliant.
Beautiful game.
Congratulations.
You'll have to let me know when you can play.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
I've lost too much money here. Yeah, you send a pic and I'll check it out later. Like, don't send it right now, because you're driving. Alright, Florence. Yeah, I'm no good on keyboard like with this now. I'm playing with controller. It's only like Faz and the Ghost games really, where I use keyboard.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard banners from the city walls.
Dear sheep.
I'm gonna give up on this. I'm getting nowhere. Oh, you're home. Home on the range. With a deer and an antelope play.
so grey, darling.
Why are you so shit-faced, darling?
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
I don't get it. Why is that bloke lit up?
What you doing, son? Nothing. Just chilling. Killing.
Thank you very much for the 150. Yeah, I'll probably be ending the stream soon. I do still love that one. Locks key required. Oops. Oh, I haven't been up in this bit. Okay. Oh, below. How do I get back down there then? 'Cause this is the way in, isn't it? Yeah. There's the key. Oops. We left it behind. I don't want the pig-eyed.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this lock. I wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Oops. Did I just miss the way out?
walking.
I am not going back to do cards. I'm awful at that. That's, what is it, Kent? Ooh, bloody hell, it's 510 from Crazina.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Ooh, chicken sandwich. And a chicken leg.
Give us a crown.
Those people really like their chicken.
Humblest greeting.
I wouldn't fry a dog outside in this.
Yeah, it's a bit wet to try and fry anything outside. Right then, guys, we are gonna save and end it here. You stay tuned, I'll try and find someone to send you to, but I shall see you on the next one. Who to send you to? If you're on Facebook, I'm gonna send you to Monarch Gaming Play and tell me why. If you're on Twitch, I'm sending you over to Rexy Boy. See you on the next one.